All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to Kellen Real Estate. So to get right into it, I don't know if there's ever, a real point to ask a tenant if they have references. I mean, honestly, you never know, who those references really are, unless that tenant, used to rent from like a real, big time, a company that had a building that had 100+ units, that had some dedicated management team. It's maybe a company that you heard of before, because honestly, people just lie. And just to be real with you, when you're a landlord, what you discover when it comes to the absolute worst tenants, like the tenants who that said landlord or that management company wants to get rid of, and now that tenant wants to move out, and they have to list their previous landlord or the new management company as a reference to move into the new place. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear just to get that person out. Trust me, I mean, we've all done it. I had a tenant a couple years ago, she was horrible. She wasn't horrible as just a bad person, but she was messy, she was dirty, loud. Her rent was sometimes it'd be on time, sometimes it wasn't. Luckily she was Section 8, so most of her rent was covered anyway. But as soon as she told me she wanted to move, and she said, hey, just to let you know, the new place I'm moving into, they may call you and this and that. I said, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, get my number. Don't worry about it. So they called me. I gave her a glowing review. I was like, I just wanted to get her out of there. I did not want to delay her process at all. Literally. So when they called me, they said, hey, is she on time? Does she do this? Does she do that? Oh, yes. Everything. She's a great tenant. You'll love her. And boom, she's gone. Now, I just took my problem, made that somebody else's problem. And just to keep it, 100% real, what goes on when you're a landlord or a management company, people do that all the time. So you can ask for references, but at the end of the day, what's the point? And even the same thing when it comes to doing credit checks. Now, me personally, I deal mostly with Section 8 tenants. So, I've never had to deal with that aspect too much. But yeah, maybe that can help you out a little bit, but honestly, you really have to kind of develop a good judge of character if you're going to be a landlord, and just try to see, through the BS when people are telling you this, telling you that, and just try to see the real reason what's going on. And always, like I said in my previous videos, make sure you go look at a tenant's current place before they come move into your place. That can tell you wonders. All right. So till next time, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Kellen. And if you're watching this on Instagram or TikTok, you can find me on YouTube at Kellen Real Estate. All right, guys, till next time.